Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start by powering the Crusher Evo off and disconnecting devices. This prevents accidental calibration while you work. Once done, charge it to roughly 50% and reset Bluetooth pairing to clear software glitches. Next, inspect ear cushions and base slider for dirt, loose parts, or stuck magnets. You want to eliminate simple mechanical causes first. Make sure to have a small Phillips screwdriver, cotton swab, and isopropyl. These let you safely clean seams and contacts before deeper adjustments. You carefully remove the ear cup screws and lift the cup to reveal the base slider and actuator. Proceed slowly to avoid cable strain. Once visible, clean the slider track and contact points with a cotton swab dipped in isopropyl to remove grime that causes resistance or poor contact. After cleaning, test the slider's smoothness and reseat any displaced magnets or foam dampers. This restores proper tactile travel and coupling, which directly affects bass response and vibration. You reassemble the ear cup, tighten screws just snug, and power on to test with the Crusher Evo's bass impact tracks and varied songs. Listen for consistent output and tactile bass. If low bass persists, make sure firmware is current and perform a factory reset to rule out software faults. If still problematic, swap ear cups or test on another device. If the bass motor or actuator remains dead or noisy, contact Skullcandy support. Internal motor replacement or warranty service may be required.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.